Hi everyone, welcome to Solve Pages YouTube channel. Today we can see how to resolve this error 4064. So first I'll tell you how to get rid of this error, then we'll try to resolve this error, and I'll also tell you how to recreate this one. Just go to the properties. Here you can see connect to a database. Here we can see a default database. You can select master here. Now connect this one. See, you're able to connect now. Just go to the login. So this is the login. Just go to the properties. If you can see here, this is the default database. So every login should have a default database, but that default database should be a master. But someone selected this default database as test, but you're able to connect to this SQL Server as long as your default database is online and accessible. So let's see this test database status. If you can see here, test database is offline. It is not accessible. That is the reason you cannot able to access through that particular login. Just bring this database online. Now just able to connect this one. Admin. Now you're able to connect to the SQL Server because the default database is online and accessible now. So let's recreate this error for now. Let's take any one of the login. Here the default database is master. Just change it to any other database. Test 11. I have selected default database as a test 11. So test 11 database is online now. I just put this database offline. Drop these connections. Which login it is? Admin 1. Admin 1. C 4064. So just go to the properties. Here you have to select master database for temporary access. Sorry. So after connect to the SQL Server, just go to the logins. Here you can change the default database to master. Cannot alter that because you don't have access. Okay, you don't have an access, then I think admin doesn't have a proper permissions. Actually admin 1 login doesn't have proper permissions to change the default database. You can just go here, change the default database to master. So the default database should always be a master only, not any other user database. If you select any other database as a default database, what will happen? If that user database is not accessible, then you cannot able to log in into the SQL Server. So always put master database as a default database. Thanks for watching.